Over the course of the past 5 years, robo-advisors have taken the industry by storm. Advisors ask us every day, is this a threat or an opportunity for my practice? We're about to find out. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and welcome back to Practice Makeover. Meet Matt Archer and Nina O'Neill. Matt launched Archer Investment Management in 2005, and Nina joined the firm 4 years later when she moved from New York to Raleigh. Together with their young team, they've grown the practice to about $50 million in assets under management, serving business owners and young entrepreneurs.
Adding Nina was probably the best thing I ever did. She has been outstanding. We work really well together.
We're very, very different, but we get along really well, so we balance each other out. I'm more the impulsive, let's do this right now, and we'll figure out the details later. Matt is a lot more of the analytical one, so he's always trying to think things through, and as I joke, think it to death.
Yes, my name is on the door, Archer Investment Management, but she is definitely the management, and she likes to make that point very clear.
Working with Matt and Nina is interesting. Both of them fit together very well. They're both very smart, but they also have very different personalities, which makes the team kind of work well together, but still fun.
The team has rapidly added assets in the past 6 years. Nina and Matt want to help more busy young families, and she thinks a robo platform could be the answer. But, like many advisors, Matt is still a bit skeptical.
The first time I heard about Robo, I just laughed and said, you know, this is awesome because it's going to help us implement technology that I know can really help us do what we want to do. It will help us leverage these relationships and make it so much easier for people to do business with us.
Adding a robo platform or some new technology is always top of mind. When looking at this, Nina said, hey, I'm 100% in. I said, hold on a second, let's take a look at it and let's dig a little bit deeper and let's not jump in right away.
So Matt is much more skeptical, and he just wants to make sure every I is dotted and T is crossed and we're ready and this makes sense and everything has been considered. I just want to try it.
I laugh every time I see some of the commercials about robo-advisors and they set it and forget it, and that's just not how financial planning works, and that's not good advice. My biggest concern is, you know, compliance are always issues. Thinking about other issues, how do you implement it? What's the technology? What is, you know, how hard is it going to be on our staff to implement it?
Lauren and Adam definitely, I think, have a different opinion. Lauren specifically didn't know what it was and didn't understand how it would affect her job. So her immediate response was, can you get in writing that I still have job security? Because she just didn't understand if her role's operations and then some of that is removed, that's a good thing for her.
At the beginning, I was very nervous because I wasn't sure how it would fit in with, or how my role would fit in with it. And I'm wondering how all of this is going to actually happen, kind of the gears of it and how everything fits together and how it actually happens versus just the idea of it.
I'm excited to implement the Robo platform. Being a millennial myself, I feel it's going to be a good way to bring in new clients and a younger demographic to the office.
I definitely think we're all four coming at it from different perspectives, and it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
Matt and Nina have built a flourishing practice here in Raleigh, North Carolina. But if they want to grow, if they want to expand and add more young families as clients, they're going to need a practice makeover.